Beauty Trends, and this morning I'm inspired to make a, well, how do you put it, a somewhat pride looking eyelid. I followed Kimmi, Kimmi, Beauty, MUA, and she did a 2019 pride look. So let's give her a little hand. It was beautiful. So I couldn't find a yellow, so I found a goldish yellow off the Tetris that I've been using for the last few days. Now I still want to highlight under my eyes, so I'm going to take a little brush and go ahead and do that here. Maybe that will help a little with my eyebrows. I don't know why, but sometimes I cannot get a good eyebrow done. I probably should just stick to the one I have, or the ones. I have one. The one I have, the ones. And just, you know, work off of them and don't try to add too much because it does look phony. Here I am saying it and doing it. Looks so phony. Okay. So I'm thinking I have some good white put down for that, just for bringing in some crispness to that. I want to do a little bit of powder, and I think I need to turn this upside down and shake it a little bit. Okay, I want to find my powder brush, which it is here. I did put some shadow or some blush on. It's not very strong. It is from the Tarte stick that I use all the time. You know, my little Tarte stick. And I am having a little sweat this morning, so bear with me. Hopefully, with that known, I'm not going to do a bronzer, because all that will happen is the bronzer will stick in a big brown circle and make me look awful. So I already put on Jane Iredale Glow, and I just put on that. I'm going to open Electropop by Kevin Aquan. This is his palette. I hope I'm holding the mirror enough. And I want to use from him especially, I may have my facts wrong, but I think he did die due to HIV complications. I could be wrong. And maybe you have to say AIDS because it doesn't kill you when it's HIV. So if I've got that all wrong, please just give me a what's up and I will retract my ignorance. Okay, but I love his work. I love it. Even from Beyond the Grave, what they're doing with his brand is just, you have to have it. I mean, what can I say other than you have to have it? It's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go for a pink color now. And I'm going to go over the gold because it's a little too widespread. And I'm trying not to take up 2 hours, but I'll probably have to fast forward. Now, I don't even see this on. Maybe it's because my contacts are terrible. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, is there color there? That's all I really want to know, is the color showing up. And from what I can tell in the tiny mirror, it needs a large boost. So I'm going to forward through this. I'm going to be quiet for a minute. Okay. Now these look alright. I still probably didn't go far enough into the yellow, but what I'll do with the next color is go into this. So you kind of see a pattern coming up. The next color I want to do is purple, and it's also on his palette. So I'm going to go about halfway in. Okay. This is a beautiful color. Okay. All right. I'm seeing this one pretty fast. I think it's a good tone. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to this side. Let me see if you can see any of this. I can, surely. Okay. I don't know why this eye is more troubling than the first eye. Okay, and then I want to use another color, and I'm going to move my hair back for a minute. It's just really, I'm really sweaty this morning, and I think I want to do a green. Now, green might not be okay, as I said, green might not be a part of everyone's rainbow, but I'm going to go with the green because I think it's going to add some different color. And this is from the Alice in Wonderland Looking into the Looking Glass. And I can't read the color, or actually it's Hatter. And so I'm going to put Hatter a little bit over. Oh, wow. Yeah, not a lot of Hatter needed. Okay, let's see if I can keep this under control. Okay. What did I do? Did I just do something like this? Okay. I just have to look rather closely. Yes, I went too far in on the one side. So what I need, now I'm getting my hands and everything, is I need some more of the purple color. Okay, the color. Okay. Now this side is really perfect. I mean, I really like that side. This side, I'm trying to love it. And I think, let me look at both sides. This side is the clear winner, and it's just the green was applied so perfectly. And I'm trying to look at this eye to see how off it is and what I need to do with it, because now the green kind of looks like I threw it away. And I don't want to do that. I want to have the green show. So what I'm going to do is go in here very lightly and make sure this is seen. Okay, do we both see the same thing now? No? Not quite? Okay. All I know is I really love the one side, and I'm having vision problems, so I'm not able to really figure out what's going on this side. I'm going to go in really close. Yeah, I guess it isn't finessed. It is kind of like I've been chicken, right? So, instead of being a chicken, I'm going to change that to green and rub it up that way. And this will be my final result. So, love, hate, you know, quick, slow, MUA, pro, not. I'm going to put on some mascara now. This is a partial look of Kimmi's, but it is not exactly hers because I went with green. My rainbow comes from Lucky Charms. I do love Lucky Charms. I love those marshmallows. And I think they might have all these colors. Not the same exact tone, but they have yellow, pink, purple, I believe, and green. And I always thought of green as being the lucky one. So if you had a lot of green ones, woo, it's your lucky day. Okay, let's try to get a little down here. Okay. Now, right now, in my head is Bury a Friend by Billie Eilish. I listen to her when I cook, and it provides me a lot of tension release while I'm doing a task I'm not really happy to do. Being a homemaker, you know, if you don't make 9 to 5 money, you have to do a good job at what you're really doing, which is housekeeping. And I know it's the most underpaid job there is, really, especially when you add in the element of kids under 5 especially. Not that they're not challenging at other ages as well, but especially when you've got those stacked little ones that just are all under 5. I always say, bless her, because she's got her hands full. So I hope this at least turned out well enough to garnish no thumbs down. Because calling it, you know, a tribute to the pride and doing a different rainbow than most are doing, you know, I'm not trying to upset the apple cart. I'm just trying to come up with a really nice, you know, look. And now I'm using just some really unknown okay. Okay, let me look at this a little closer because, as I said, I cannot see. Could have done a little better of a job, but I don't hate it. Oh, now I'm getting to look. The green is incredibly spread. Ooh, my. I'm so glad I looked in that mirror. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to clean that up. Sorry, I'm just looking right now really fast for a concealer, you know, and none are showing up right now, of course. Okay, why don't I just use, oh, here's some concealer. Man, I didn't know that was going on. Ooh, bad news bears. The green is so far out on this side. That is unbelievable. And the green on this side, whew, let me look. Okay. Okay, that kind of still has a green tinge to it. I think it's just because the green is so, you know, prominent. And that's why it's taking its sweet time to... Hello again. I had a little break in my filming, and so now I'm doing a little bit that you missed. So I had noticed that there was a really big green spot over here, and I think I have it rectified now so it doesn't look completely, you know, 100% weird. And I wanted to straighten something out. Actually, Kevin Aquan, he died from acetaminophen, which is Tylenol. I don't know how to put it, but he had too much in his system. So I don't even know if he had HIV or AIDS. So you guys can correct me. I can't read still. I mean, my eyes are just terrible. And I can't even read to see if that is. I had my husband tell me off of Wikipedia what he died from. So anyway, this is the look that I created. Like I said, it's more on the Lucky Charms side of the rainbow. And the lips could have been a little bit better, but they're mine, and that's okay. And I put a little powder, which I think actually did the best to help this green over here. And the only other thing I would nitpick, and I don't know where the brush is, it's probably over here, I would nitpick is my, that's not my brush. It has to be a little brush. Okay, is my brow. It looks like it's a little bit gone. In that area. I don't know if I'm helping or hurting. Trying to help. So, anyway, that is what I would do. It still doesn't look like it matches right, but I'm going to give that a heave-ho and be done with this. I love you all. I hope you have a great day. Happy month of June, Gay Pride. Remember to hug all of your gay friends even more than you already do, and give them, you know, some of your time, see how their life is going. And I hope, I really do, that everyone's life is going on track. If it's in school, relationships and school, and, you know, your families like each other and all that good stuff. I hope that it's all working out. And I know that it's just very hard to sometimes out yourself, because I had an opportunity to choose to be either bisexual or gay when I was 30 on my 30th birthday. My girlfriend told me she was attracted to me, and I've got to tell you, if I was gay, she would have been the first person I would have chosen. She was smart, beautiful, super tall, great style, just a brainiac. I mean, just everything. And the reason I was thrown off is she was engaged to a man for 3 years. So I kind of thought she was straight, but she was at least bi. I don't think I would have been happy as bisexual. I think I would have been more happy as gay. But anyway, that's not where I'm at today. I'm heterosexual. I have one daughter who's 13, and I love my husband for the last 19 years we've been married. And that's not going to change anytime or anyway. But I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mwah.